Okay, go ahead, Mr. Chair. We are streaming on YouTube.
All right. Well, good morning. My name is Joe Cressy. I'm the chair of the Board of Health and the Performance Appraisal Committee, which is meeting today. More appropriately, I work for Councillor Wong-Tam and Director Mulligan, who are here joined with me as members of this committee. And of course, we all work these days in the City of Toronto for Dr. Davila, though we are evaluating her performance here today, but we work for her as all residents of our city do. The board secretary has confirmed that we have quorum, so I'll call meeting 3 of this committee to order. Today's meeting is being held by video conference. I'd like to note that we also have Juliana Carbone, who's the Deputy City Manager for the City of Toronto, who is here with us. Although we are in different locations and meeting remotely today, the Board of Health Performance Appraisal of the Medical Officer of Health Committee would like to acknowledge the land we are meeting on is the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We also acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit. For the members of our committee, are there any declarations of interest under the Municipal Conflict of Interest Act? Okay, seeing none. We need a motion to confirm the minutes from the last committee meeting of April the 8th, 2019. Moved by myself as I was there. All those in favor? Opposed? If any, that carries. Okay, there is one item on the agenda, and that is the performance appraisal. The directors, this is a closed session, so I'll move a motion for the committee to go into closed session. I'll ask the board secretary to display and read the motion aloud as we move into closed session. So Julie, do you mind doing that? Julie, I think we got you on mute there.
Sorry about that, technical difficulties. So the motion is that the Board of Health Performance Appraisal of the Medical Officer of Health Committee recesses public session to meet in closed session to consider this item as it relates to personal matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local board employees.
All right, all those in favor? Opposed, if any? Thank you. So Julie, do you want to let us know when we are formally in closed session?
Yes, will do. I just need to confer with my colleague. If
we can place the motion, and this is at the board. This is the Board of Health Performance Appraisal of the Medical Officer of Health Committee recommends that the Board of Health approve confidential recommendation 1 of the Board of Health Performance Appraisal of Medical Officer of Health Committee, and 2, that the board direct the confidential rec 1 and confidential attachment 1 remain confidential as they contain personal information about an identifiable employee. So I move that motion, and let me simply, in public, without speaking to the confidential details, simply say that it has been a deep honor and in fact a privilege to have the opportunity to work with our Medical Officer of Health over the last not just 12 months, but throughout 2019 as well. And I think it is fair to say on behalf of this committee that while there are always and there is area for improvement, we remain in awe of our MOH's leadership over these tumultuous days, weeks, months, and years. And with that, I would move this motion on behalf of our committee and thank Dr. Davila for all of her hard work. Anybody else wish to speak in public without? No? No? Okay. So all those in favor of the motion? Any opposed? Seeing none, that carries. I believe that concludes our work for this meeting. Can I just confirm with Julie, our recording secretary, is there anything else we need to do here today?
No, that's it, Mr. Chair.
All right. Well, it's just us hanging out in a room anyway. I'm not sure anybody's watching. So, Kate, you're the best. Keep it up. Keep rolling rocks up hills. Kristen, keep rolling rocks up hills. And you just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
All right, Joe, you too. And congratulations on Jude's first steps.
First block.
Beautiful.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Okay. Take care, everyone.
Take care.